Text Nathaniel, I'm live.
Sorry, there was a problem with the app. Here's your message. Here's your message. Okay, see you soon.
Let's do this. Time to finally go to Rec Center after we'll be interrupted. Now I have an hour left of a live stream to finish up. Hour or so left to check my old live stream. Yeah, I have an hour left. That's right. You know it, you know it. You know it, you know it. I didn't equip it. That's right. I need to equip it. Blubber nuggets. You know it, you know it. How long did it take to find a freaking opponent? We have pure shot, rebounding athletic, lock, down, and lock, yeah. And a rebounding athletic finisher. So we have two rebounding athletic finishers, 194 and 192. One post, one pure shot, and one lockdown. So I'm point guard. Oh, never mind. I feel sick to the oh, feel good. Let me enter. I'm so freaking tired. I'm doing this still, so it doesn't mean I'm really that tired, but I'm not feeling that good and I'm tired. Y'all can't see it, but if I had face cam, y'all would see me being so damn tired right now, bro. Oh. Maybe a rebuild. There you go. So slashing shot, playmaking slasher, pure sharp, playmaking shot, and a two-way athletic finisher. So defending slasher. This better not be happening. I'm about to say. You gonna do this thing. We are black team. Okay. I'm shooting guard. Wow. The classic. Shot. Sucking shot. Alright. Oh, I am a shooter. That's why. We got too small for it. Same height as me. Just different builds. I just had to do that because it was just going into the game chat. I don't need game chat going on. What's up, Bron? LeBron, what's up? Yo, Bron. How? How they point guard left them? Dang, man, get up there, bro. Part 46 is twice. I wouldn't put part 2 of part 46. Even though I could do that, so no, I'm gonna put that in the title. No way. You gotta go to game chat.
Who's watching here? Get going!
Y'all niggas garbage, bro. Like, niggas can't get no type of point. Trash. Shit is ridiculous.
Come on, baby! Ball coming, boy! Hey, don't worry about it. I see him! I see him! Don't let him shoot that! Give it up! Hey, kick it out! Kick it out! Hey, who got him? Alright, come inside. Yeah, that's all you.
That was the trashiest matchup ever. I'm just going back to my flasher.
In December, we ran Winter Madness.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome everybody to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Very happy to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith, and relatively happy
No
to
one's
be here on
going
the
to
show.
ruin my positive attitude.
Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia
Let's do
76ers
this.
going up against the Denver Nuggets.
Play good offense. Play good defense. You do good offense. That's my motto. Come on, bro.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And I know the defense wasn't great, but yet and still, their ability to stay composed was impressive.
Well, it led to a big scoring effort, taking
that's my
advantage
shot.
of every weakness. So any
My
possession the defense wasn't aggressive on, they were on the offensive end.
No way.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, Murray and Harris, the guards. Then it's Porter. Then it's Willie Cauley-Stein. Brent, we're already starting to hear some trade rumors out there. Is it ever too early to start making changes?
If you talk to any good GM, it's never too early
Right.
to start thinking about how can I make this roster better.
Constant thought.
There are some times, though, and I think we've seen this through the years, where there might be a player that's on the roster that, whether there's a coaching change or his approach to the season, maybe it's a contract year and mentally he's not really where he needs to be, that sometimes teams examine that and think, might need to remove this now in order for us to get where we need to go. And that might be some of the reasons why, Kevin, we're hearing some names this early in the season.
Exactly. Here is Porter after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Now here's Porter. He's tightly guarded. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver no good. The 76ers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the evening. And that one misses. Fultz, he's checked in for Sharich. And he can't make the second free throw either. Listen both.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there. Man, that's a clean shot, too. You got to sink those. He must be disappointed that he blew that shot.
Ah, Ben Simmons blew the dog.
Highlight reel play all the way, just can't connect.
Man, what a missed opportunity there. Really just came down to some poor timing. And this quarter has been all about him. You feel every shot he's going to take is going in.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Randall's checked in. The 76ers shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, last season, around 71% of the free throws made. And you know what? That has to be a point of emphasis this year.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Interesting, Kevin. I got drafted by the Nuggets, never played there.
That team is
Drafted
so
me
trash.
15th overall back in the 1995 draft and then shipped me out. I would have been a much better skier, by the way.
And a
That team
chance
is
now to
mad
see how
trash.
teams.
Hold on, okay, hold on.
Interfering across the league. Here's the.
Hold on, one more time. I need to see if my boy's online.
Latest edition of the Power Rankings. Look at the Hornets. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now for Philadelphia, they're coming together.
Nope.
Probably slower
Get that cheese
than most
out of
people
here.
anticipated, but still extremely dangerous. But trying to
He
work
took
out
a jumper.
some kinks here
Ben
early
Simmons can't shoot.
Ball outside, takes a three.
No way.
And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Simmons.
He finally made
On
one.
the assist by Embiid. Simmons got his first bucket in this one. The Nuggets trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And stolen by Butler. And now the 76ers on the break.
How about the awareness there for Butler? The D goes to sleep and Jimmy finds the wide open man.
Denver's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Paul passes to Fox. Kicks it to Porter. And they get
No
it.
way.
Randall.
No
controls the
way.
rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's some cheese.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the
Oh,
putback.
Let's go now to the sideline and
give me
catch
screen,
up
give me
with
screen.
David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to
Hold
talk
on, give
with
me screen
Denver's
again. Give
head
me screen
coach.
again. Give me screen again.
I asked him what reasons he cited for their disappointing record so far. He said,
That's not my
so
assist.
easy to put a finger on.
But it's good.
I think we may lack the killer
Coach gotta
instinct
put me
of
on
some
the
of the
bench
better
soon. I gotta
clubs.
get energized.
We haven't displayed the confidence to finish teams off even when we have them on the ropes. It's been a rough year for them, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Barton after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Paul surveying the floor. Shot clock at 5.
Right? No way.
And he gets the whistle.
Come
2
on,
free throws
man.
coming
Come
up.
on.
Clearly.
Come on, Simmons. Be like Thanos with the snap of the finger and you block that.
The Nuggets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yo, if you haven't seen it, check out Black Panther singing Old Town Road with Kondo on his back or something like that. Just type in Black Panther Old Town Road and that stuff is
Their free
fire.
throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far.
That
And a
stuff's
season
nice.
ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
You missing this.
And
What did I
that
tell
one
you?
misses. Well, Greg,
I'm off the
and
race.
Willie
Off the race.
Cauley-Stein,
Off the race.
a
Off the
live
race.
wire
Off the race.
7-foot.
I mean, he's got great foot speed for his size. I just like to see him really become.
I don't care about how much points I
aggressive
score. I'm not
offensively
aiming
and try to
for
improve
that.
skill set. But his mobility is so desirable
aiming to
in
win.
today's game.
Charges the 4 with Embiid in the middle. Jimmy Butler is out there
No
with
way.
Ben Simmons, and it's
Nobody
the
can touch
prodigy
it.
in at the 3,
Swing
the
that
small
stuff up.
forward.
Butler.
That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Releases, and the rejection by Cauley-Stein.
Yeah,
Cauley
foul
Stein
me.
in great
Yeah, you won't
position
block
to
me,
reject
foul me.
that shot.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. Brent, we've got great dunkers now. You played at a time when there were
Let me
sensational
dunk on
dunkers
you.
in the
Let me dunk
NBA.
on you.
Yeah, I saw a lot of
You
guys
supposed to
go
lob
over the
up.
top.
Including
Me and do
yourself,
it.
including yourself.
Too kind. Here's your money. Kevin, I think about those old, and we remember these, the old VHS tapes where you used to get like the dunk highlight tapes. Those are still
Sean Kemp.
oh so fresh in my
No way.
mind.
Dr. J.
Dominique Wilkins
Dominique
over the top,
Wilkins, yeah.
MJ over everybody.
Ah,
Kenny
Gary
Scott.
Harris.
I mean, just the list goes on and on. But the best in-game dunker, I think it's pretty unanimous that Vince Carter still holds the title.
Harris with it. He's got 9.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there.
I
and just
blew
rip
the
ball away.
windmill.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
Interconference showdown. You love to see clubs that don't play each other often go head-to-head.
Well, they'll meet twice this season tonight, the first matchup, so hard to know exactly what to expect.
Down low. Here's Cauley-Stein. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Cauley-Stein's got 6.
Cauley-Stein aggressive inside, putting the defense on their heels and in a tough spot, staying engaged.
And that one is good.
I love the pace he's playing with, letting his offense come to him naturally and then building upon this lead for his team.
Murray kicks to Porter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Simmons pulls it in. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Detroit Pistons.
And that was one that just got out of control for them. And when the lead got big, it almost seemed as if they just mailed it in.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm even going to go that far because I think it's a case of two teams on very different levels. And once they got into that big deficit, there's no way they were getting back into
it. Dang it.
Clearly a foul.
For Philadelphia, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. That's good from the Prodigy.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
He hits both from the stripe. Commissioner Adam Silver has balanced his comments between wanting parity, Brent, and recognizing there are always going to be super teams. Is there middle ground there?
Is there middle ground?
I don't know.
I don't think so. You would like to have some of the teams just be more competitive than they are, but some of the creative, circuitous routes that teams have taken to put themselves into position to get better, younger talent has decimated.
What do you call that?
I don't have a term for it.
Okay.
I don't like the one that's used, so I don't have a term for it. Let's just call it setting yourself up for the future, Kevin.
Looking ahead.
Yes, exactly. So I just don't think you'll ever get it. You do.
What is that? 5 fouls already. 4 fouls.
Some success.
Put him on the bench, Coach.
Dominating
4 damn fouls.
first half of basketball. And so, thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break.
I do better on my sharpshooter. How do I get 4 fouls in only the first half? Look, and I still get plus 14 right to an NBA for steals. Oh my God, Coach, you the best coach I ever had. Who a person have 4 fouls in the first half, and you still give them 14 plus, and plus and minus 14 and plus. Coach, you the best coach I ever had.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, some changes for Philadelphia. Antetokounmpo checked in for LeVert, and it's the Prodigy in for Fultz. Goes up off the inbound, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And
don't forget that Coach Antetokounmpo is on that team.
On Friday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Indiana Pacers. Then on Monday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. First one falls for him. And the 76ers making a change here. Fultz is checked in. He doesn't get the second one. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. We'll start a 3-game homestand with that game. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Murray and Harris, the guards. Then it's Willie Cauley-Stein. Then it's Porter. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Prodigy in the last time out against the Hornets was outstanding. He ended up with 22 points and tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Great performances like the one he just had have helped propel that team to some big early season wins. We'll see what he does to follow it up tonight.
I blew the dunk again. What is this, 2K?
Real level that night.
Yeah, he showed how dangerous he is when he's at his best. And, man, he'd love to keep that hot streak going here tonight.
Would you guys be surprised if he doesn't keep it going? I mean, the only way to follow up a game like that is with an even better one.
Murray, the pass
I'm
to
just jumping
Harris.
all over the place. Yeah, get over here. Get over here. Get over here.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And Simmons slams it in.
I was in for the self, but we'll get it no matter what. Get that takeover.
Now that's the attack mindset with which they
Block.
entered the game.
All right,
with,
we don't mind. We don't mind. We don't mind. We don't get that blow by animation so bad.
But a distributor
Yep, get over
as
here, boy.
well.
Get over here,
His
boy. Get
court
over here, boy.
awareness.
Get over here, boy. Get out of here, Willie Cauley-Stein.
They are looking really good right now.
Yeah, scratching my head trying to remember the last time that they missed. They're on an absolute tear.
Inside. Got a hand on it. Tries again. And the call
I'll let you
on the
get
shot
that back,
that
and I'll
sends
let
him
you
to the
get
line.
fouled. I don't care if
It's
you get
on
that back.
Markelle Fultz.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score
You got
inside, which is why the
We the
defense
same
trying to
height,
rough him
and
up
you
a bit.
And Porter drops them both. And
Give
Michael
me
Porter,
that
he
ball,
has the
Ben
natural
Simmons.
attributes of an elite scorer.
He's got incredibly deep range. You can see that all the way back in high school.
And
Almost automatic from
one.
mid-range. And as he adds strength, he'll become a force inside as well.
For Philadelphia, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Outside Porter, on the wing Harris.
Let me get it one
Back to Porter
man's
with the
position.
fadeaway.
Nope.
Shot is
Hold
good
up.
off
Wait
the
a
back
minute.
rim
Give
and
me the
in.
ball.
Porter's got 10 points in the game.
And just great elevation with the shot. Porter can rise.
Get out of here. Get out of here. I caught another body and that's it. I had a whole windmill of a body. I caught a body. No, get your skinny twig looking head out of here. Nah, bro.
And finished off by
I don't care if I get post right. I just caught a whole
right there. When
body.
he's passing it like this, it can make him so much better.
Simmons
and so
got
much
his
more
take
open.
time to abuse Simmons.
And Simmons kicks to Fultz.
Get over here, boy.
Here's the prodigy, guarded by Porter, down low. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the
That's why
paint.
Simmons even a point guard. In real life, he's probably a small forward.
Good
power
ball
forward.
movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Harris.
I don't care if I
And
pick up
contact
another
on the shot,
foul.
so
I
they'll
don't
be shooting
care.
free throws here.
Coach is gonna put me in no matter
About
what.
Gary Harris and
Put me
just
out,
how
I don't mind.
well-rounded this shooting.
He only took me out for a couple seconds. Boy, please.
Ruiz, the pass to the prodigy.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Randall outside. Floats it up for Randall. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
So good at picking his spots. He always knows exactly what the team needs from him offensively. That's why they hold the lead.
The list of intangibles for Harris really
I
goes
don't mind,
on and
I'll
on.
switch
And
my
no doubt he
headset,
checks
too.
a lot of boxes. High
I'll leave that
basketball
be.
IQ, can play with or without the ball. Super competitive and just seems to step up in the clutch moments. Doesn't hurt a coaching staff to have multiple options. A guy like Gary Harris coming through in the clutch.
And Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Porter kicks to Fox. The 15-footer buries the jump shot. Fox has got 4 this quarter.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
And one.
No good from the prodigy. Nuggets have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Over in the corner, Paul. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Out.
And those close-range shots are what you want him
You know
taking.
how
They
tall
always
you
have a
are,
great
you know
chance
how
of
tall he
falling.
is, and you
Fultz
still
kicks to
allow
Simmons.
him to hit that over you.
Pass to the prodigy. He's off on that one.
I didn't even know that was going to be
Nuggets
an
have gone
alley-oop,
8
first
of
of
12 from
all.
the field since the beginning of the third. Time now for an injury report. Let's
No.
find out the news on Jimmy Butler. Dave, what's the update?
I was told that it looks like it's a lower back strain. He's not going to return to this game.
I don't wanna
and
reach, so I'm
unfortunately,
leaving
it
it
looks
be.
like he could be out for a while, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to
I'm
be.
not reaching. I'm not
that's
going
a
to reach.
tough
I ain't
one.
going
Was
to
really
reach.
hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how
G-Looks.
terrible a
G-Looks.
blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
To the middle, here's
No,
Randall.
no, no,
And
no.
Randall
Come
throws
on,
it down.
2K.
Well, Will Barton always
I'm not
going
even
full
blaming
speed.
2K
That
for
time
I'm just blaming my
finds a
team. I
bullet
just
pass to a
like saying, come
teammate.
on, 2K a lot.
And that one is hammered home.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Kicks it out to Paul. To the paint. Here's Fox. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
I'll let go. I don't mind. I don't mind.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Simmons finds Antetokounmpo. Barton against Simmons. The pass to Ruiz. A prodigy, and the layup's good off the glass. The prodigy's got 37.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
Well, collectively, they've done it tonight here. A passionate performance from the squad.
Barton in the corner. Three-pointer. They grabbed their own miss. Doesn't go that time.
And it went in. It went in, but it was after the buzzer. That's some cheese, dude. That was purely some cheese. Yo, someone go back and tell me who that was. Tell me the number so I can look back who that was.
Assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. LeVert out
Who the hell is this bold piece of crap?
Ruiz in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
I'm off to the race. 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 Green.
The rebounding numbers as well.
Well, he's got a baton in the right hand as he's orchestrating what's going on. A maestro, if you will.
Players are talking about the new sports science. Better sleep, recovery after lifting, playing, traveling, whatever it is. They say it's making a difference. What do you think?
I think it only makes a difference if the guys put it into practice, Kevin. Like as much information as they can hand out in a team meeting and sort of give you directives about how it is you should rest and when it is you can
Green.
Get sleep. Players won't see those benefits unless they're as disciplined as they are with trying to get better in the offseason as they are with making sure that they get proper rest to be at their athletic best for competition.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Payton outside. From 12 feet out.
That's bad. That's bad. Give it the ball. Give him the ball. Give him the ball. Give him the ball. Give him the ball.
Frazier scanning the floor. Out to the wing. Inside. Got a piece of it. And he converts the layup.
Well, fantastic awareness, finishing with ease at the rim, and the defense was just not a factor.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Here's LeVert. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. Here's the prodigy. Frazier covering. Here's the prodigy. Nice D from Frazier.
And forcing the miss there. He just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
One thing I like about Adam Silver, he is always looking to break new ground, push the envelopes, and develop new areas of innovation.
Well, always forward thinking.
Nope.
And
What type of jumper is that?
Adam has found a new position in the league, having a chief innovation officer in place, somebody that's always examining not only how things are going in the league and maybe being adaptable to change, but examining what's going on worldwide. And you always see the way the league tinkers with and toys with summer league, the way the G League competition sets up in order to try to find more ways to make the game more enjoyable or more accessible to the fan base.
Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Releases. It's collected by the Prodigy. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
Why are they tossing these lobs if they don't know how to toss them?
All sorts of time. They get it back.
No way.
Randall no good. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
Let me get that assist. Yeah, let me just get the assist. Not the lob. I was about to call for the lob too.
With that setup.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
I fouled out. I fouled out.
Taking the lid off.
But we won. We won no matter what. No way they could have came back.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And the outcome of this
what about 30 points?
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had
won by 30.
that lead and it was comfortable,
my phone?
They were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
We're going to win either way. There's no point in doing this, so... Jordan. Check out Jordan. Tell him who sent you. The last full stack. I gotta take stuff off of it first.
AI, there you are. I got an interview lined up for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, right this way. You're on with Shaq.
Dryer's done.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
I'm back. Let me see how much time I got left. Okay, here.
Hey, Shaq here. As a team, you controlled the pace tonight, seized the advantage,
Shaq,
never really let them back in it. What was your collective mindset while trying to protect that lead?
Well, we wanted to make sure we kept the work rate really high, you know. We didn't allow ourselves to feel comfortable. Closing out games in the NBA, man, it's never easy. As soon as you take your foot off the pedal, that lead disappears, so...
Houston. All right, we're on a 5-game win streak. Time for Houston. I'm skipping a game with LeBron. I'm not sure if I want to or not, but if I have to, I have to.
TV, the 2K Compete MVP.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
16 minutes. after this gameplay. Hopefully I don't foul out.
Hey y'all, I'm your host Ernie Johnson.
But I did foul out,
with
but I still got my
two
VC.
of my
So
dearest
that's
friends.
the positive part of
Shaquille
that.
O'Neal.
Hello, brother.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Ken Smith.
Oh,
Pleasure to see
I
you
didn't know.
again,
I
sir.
thought you got to bring two guys out. I didn't know it was us.
No, you're my dear friends.
Thank you, Ernie.
In a few moments, we'll be sending you out to Philadelphia as the 76ers go up against the Houston Rockets. And for Houston, they
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
I'm about to put on Black Panthers Old Town Road.
Rockets are out of Houston and into an interconference, and with pregame routine.
Well, guys, Ben Simmons grew up playing Australian rules football. Maybe one reason he's so comfortable at...
And David, he is not shy about contact at all. Thanks. And Clark, both these teams known for their defense and grinded out games like this. How do you scrape out a win?
Well, I think a couple of things. One, you've got to be good with the ball because you know there are not going to be many good opportunities or easy opportunities to score. The other thing is when you can, you've got to try to get easy scores. Force turnovers that lead to buckets. Score in transition because you know in the half court it's going to be tough going.
That's into attack.
Not winning the cradle doesn't start this game now.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Fultz. Here's the prodigy, defended by Paul. Here's the prodigy, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling, Greg. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Nice shot by James.
You know, this is why they trust Paul to run the offense. I mean, he's so good at getting the ball to guys on time and on target.
Here's the prodigy, and the rejection by James.
Right, you want to block me? I'm going to block you.
To the inside, Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's the prodigy, James covering. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. The prodigy passes to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And no good that time. So Houston will take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
And a bit of a revenge game for them as they...
You and your Lucy is crazy.
They were swept in the two-game season series from last year.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, Greg, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
Back to Fultz. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Man, I love the energy Fultz plays with, Kevin. I mean, when he's deep in the paint, he's really comfortable going up to shoot.
Pass to Harden. takes the 13-footer, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And the story of that game was their terrific rhythm on the offensive end.
Yeah, I thought they were terrific at getting the ball moving. Played so well together that night. Really shared the ball and looked for each other at a high level.
Capella finds Harden. Somehow misses the two-handed jam.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless
That
you got
one.
somebody right in his face, as was the case there.
Well, was it a block? I thought I blocked it.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach
Blew the
for
dunk.
Philadelphia.
I thought I
Guys,
blocked
right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Paul passes to Capella. Out of bounds.
Yeah, look at you trying to talk
Philadelphia takes
loud. You
possession.
gonna talk loud and you gonna make
Well,
that.
while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Fourth, Ben Simmons, and of course the prodigy.
As well as these two shot the ball, it was a nightmare situation for a defender guarding either one of them. It's so hard to stop them from getting their shots off.
And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Don't say that there was no contact, because I will play that back.
And anytime you hear people talk about the best young core in the league, the Sixers are mentioned. Embiid and Simmons work well together and can continue to grow together. And when they are healthy, the 76ers are a very dangerous team.
Both free throws good from the prodigy. And with Embiid and Simmons, they are just the start of this great young core.
And I think you can add to that group, Kevin, Fultz and Sharrett as well. I mean, I think the Sixers did a really nice job collecting and accumulating talent, and it's paid off handsomely. I think they'll be a force for a long time with this group of youngsters, not only if they stay together, but typically when you have that kind of asset base, you can actually make moves that enhance your team as well.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. The prodigy's got 11 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way. And a terrific percentage here in the first half. You gotta love their rhythm and the flow with which they're playing.
I agree with you. I mean, they just look comfortable out there, taking what the defense gives them and then capitalizing with no real problem at all.
James outside. But they get it back. Pass to Wiley. Back to Harden. For three. Sharge grabs the board. The 76ers leading by 8. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
In this first period, they've been aggressive and extremely focused.
Yeah, this is a big lead right now, a big one, and they've seized momentum and showing no signs of letting it go.
Here's the prodigy, James covering. Kept alive.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And he hits it and gets back down the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
We've been sitting in this dressing room for hours. I need a break, baby. I don't have a break.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Shots good from the prodigy.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Rockets trail by 7. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Hartenstein. Kicks out there with Chris Paul. And it's James in at the small forward position. Paul kicks to James. The Rockets again can't hit. Now the 76ers with it. They've led by as much as 10. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the prodigy in the last time out against the Nuggets just played phenomenal. He had 31 points, and he seemed to have a hand in all the big defensive stops, putting up good numbers in both the steal and block columns. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not many players are capable of.
I know I won't forget it for a while, and you have to think he'll keep it rolling here tonight. When you're that high, it takes a while to cool down.
And you know what, Greg? I think defensively, they're going to be ready for him. They won't make things he's coming off a game like he just had, I mean, he's going to get a bunch of attention.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made one in the first, two more here in the second. It seems like there's more to come.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. Charge comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Markel Fultz is subbed in for Smith. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Clint Capella is checked in for Hartenstein.
Saric, the Croatian forward, came into the NBA fairly polished. Has still improved his game year to year, which is a credit to him and his work ethic. There still are areas that he can work on, but make no mistake about it, this guy has shown from day one that he's an impact player.
And the Rockets making a change here. Wiley's checked in. Here's the prodigy, James covering. 6 on the shot clock, and Embiid in the corner. Here's Simmons.
He can't shoot.
Another miss by Philadelphia. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Houston. Defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Lob pass to Capella.
Oh, y'all want to talk loud now.
Well, I like how Capella stays one step ahead of the posse on defense. Has a real good sense of body control.
And Simmons kicks to Fultz. Simmons passes to the front. To Simmons. Saric against James. Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
I ain't called for it. Don't pass me the ball if I ain't called for it.
Shooting foul. And if the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, he's not a big guy, but he doesn't back up from anybody. I mean, Paul is really good at using his body to draw contact.
You know, when Chris Paul came to the Rockets, a lot of people questioned if he and James Harden would be able to share the ball. Both known for being ball-dominant guards. I think you'd have to say it's worked out pretty well.
Fultz, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Okay, that's enough of you.
Fact, some of your favorite foods stain teeth. Unlike
to the paint. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And I think Chris Paul never comfortable with that ball-dominant label, Greg. He never played with another guard who could create, certainly on the level of Harden.
No doubt about it. I mean, low-key, J.J. Redick, guys who are great shooters, but really more off-the-ball players. Chris needed to be that kind of a playmaker, but with Harden, he has someone just as gifted at creating baskets for himself and others.
Now here's Fultz, defended by Paul. Can they get it? It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Fultz.
Yeah, and you know it's important that Fultz continue to develop his in-between game because he knows when to pull up.
To Paul. Inside, Capella. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
And they repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Simmons. Here's the prodigy, James covers. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
James Harden, he's checked in for Houston. He kicks the ball. James looking around. Here's Wiley, covered by Saric. Nice shot by Wiley. No good.
When he's got that kind of positioning, he's got to score it. Got to score the ball from there.
Took it. Time the money from the prodigy.
I think they're winning because of him. I mean, he's hitting a lot of his shots right now.
Rockets have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Harden finds Paul. This one for 3. Harden can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. To the wing right side. Philadelphia moving the ball. Ball against Simmons.